We're back with more on real estate update. James Wedgeworth joins me. We were talking about what to look for in a realtor if you are selling your home. How about if I'm here and I'm looking to buy something? Do I really have to be careful? Can I just go to like the multiple listing service and just
Pick
go?
somebody? Yeah, you can actually get away with that if you're looking for somebody to help you buy. You can't get away if you're looking for somebody to help you sell, because that's so much more complicated. But most of the time on the buying side, you know, you can have the worst realtor in the world, but you and your husband are going to decide this is the house we like.
Right.
We like this house. Now there's the disadvantages where people don't understand all the details of writing up an offer. But most of the time in the buying, y'all decide. And the selling is totally different, because you need somebody that's got a good marketing team. You got somebody that's got an expansive advertising campaign. You need somebody that's got a lot of what I call built-up buyers. You know, like I have a whiteboard, all the people that are interested in buying by price, range, location, stuff. I list the house, I come back and sit at my desk, and I'm sitting there at the whiteboard, and I say, oh, that guy buy this house. Well, if you're selling your house, you want somebody that's got a list of built-in buyers. If you're buying, it's a little easier.
It is, but then again, which you have told me, so I'm quoting you again, if you have someone that knows the market, has been around, you're going to hear, not that it's that as competitive or crazy as it was, but you may want to go with someone that's going to know when something's coming on the market,
exactly, rather
than if it's been sitting there for a month and a half.
A certain percentage of the property sale is, you contact your realtor and you go, oh, I heard one coming on the market. And there's I don't know what the right word is, where agents share with each other.
Networking kind of.
Yeah, and they say, oh, well, I heard about this house. So you may see it a day or two before it comes on the market.
Right, and that could be an advantage still, right?
What's amazing statistic, you won't believe this statistic, nationally only 2% of the people list their house for sale with the agent they bought it from.
Why? I want to know why.
First time I heard that, the guy asked me that, I said probably 75%. He said, no, it's 2%. And I didn't know why. I think I figured it out. A couple of reasons. One, the agent that you bought your house from is a good chance they're no longer in the business, because you have a lot of turnover in real estate. Yep. Second reason, you like the agent that you bought it from, but they messed everything up. Yes, I like her, I like him, I'm not going to use him again. Yeah. But the main reason is they never heard once from the agent from the day they bought the house. They never heard. They didn't get a Christmas card. They didn't.
Boy, is that important? Is it not?
Yeah. A good friend of mine went to medical school in Charleston, bought a house, 3 years. So you know that they're going to be selling the house in 3 years. The agent that sold the house never once contacted them. I don't know how stupid you can be, but you know, all I got to do, I ain't got to stay in contact with these people for 10 years. He's in medical school, I got to stay in contact with him 3 years. And then usually if you stay in contact, they'll list the house with you. But they did not hear from her one single time.
That's craziness.
That's just the way some people do it, you know.
But I wonder if just people don't know that. You know, I mean, you certainly are a communicator. You send out emails, you send out videos to people on your lists. So you've got that down. But some people may just not know. You need to do that kind of thing.
They don't think about it, you know. Yeah. If they thought about it, they go, wow, but that's
and how much time does it take, right? Just to check in how you're doing or send a card?
You know, like just send them a card and say, hey, the house across the street from you just came on the market. Thought you'd like to know. Oh, that's good. You know, but most agents don't do that. That amazes me. I went on an appointment the other day to list the guy's villa, and he'd bought it 8 years before. And I was going through the villa, and he said, yeah, the lady that we bought this from, she doesn't sell real estate anymore. I'm sitting there going, really? She does, you know.
Oh, really? But he wasn't aware.
No, he didn't know. He hadn't heard from her in 8 years.
Okay, well, there you go.
So that's why, and what happens is agents go to work and they say, well, I really need to contact my past buyers, and somebody calls with a question, you hop in the car and you go off, and it gets moved to the bottom of the to-do list every day, and therefore it never gets done. You have to set aside time to keep your former buyers informed of what's going on in the market. And like I say, most people don't do that.
How long did it take you to figure that out? Probably not too long.
Didn't take me too long.
No, I know. I know. All right,
If you don't figure that out, you got
You're-
skinny kids.
you're
Okay.
not, okay. We're going to take one more break, okay?
Okay.
And we will be back in just a moment.